What is going on, guys? Chris here and welcome back to another video. Now, if you've seen the previous video, you know that I've rebranded my channel to Can Chris Solve. Basically, if you've not caught up yet, I'm going to be doing videos based around the Can Chris Solve series, so mainly those types of videos and kind of investigating how the more difficult non-WCA puzzles work. And I've spoken to Dave from CubingOutLoud and he really likes this idea, so he sent me a little package to get started, and we have 3 awesome non-WCA puzzles in here that we're going to be taking a look at in today's video. Cool. Let's go. So first out of the box is this guy, and I don't know if you can see that yet. That is a Volcano Cube. So it looks like some kind of variation on the Pyraminx. It obviously has a lot more layers than a Pyraminx should do, so this is definitely going to be very interesting, and I'm a bit worried about this one. It looks like it could cause a couple of problems. Alright, next up is this guy, and what is this? So this is the Vari Puzzle Hex Shaper, and it looks like it has actually got a little bit scrambled in transit, so I'm going to see if I can kind of fix that while I get it on video. But basically this is just a slidey puzzle, as you can see, and kind of the aim is to get solid colours on these 3 circles, and then the middle piece and the extending pieces obviously have their own colour as well. So that's also going to be really interesting to take a look at. I've not really covered any sliding puzzles on my channel before, so we'll give this guy a go as well. And then finally we have the Dian Sheng cheese wheel thing. Basically this is a little bit like a square one. It's also called the hockey puck, and it's basically just a 2-layered cylinder, and it basically turns on this axis and then also, I believe, on the inner slices. So the interesting thing about this puzzle that I've noticed is the colour scheme is interchangeable. It doesn't really matter where you put these pieces, so maybe that'll make it easier to solve, maybe it'll make it a little more difficult. Either way, I'm really excited to try and do this guy as well. So here are the 3 puzzles we have going on. I think I'm gonna open them up and go into a little bit more detail on the desk. Okay, so here we have the 3 puzzles close up. I'm gonna start with this Volcano Cube just because it looks really great and I actually just want to play with it a little bit. Okay, so here it is. It has a very interesting colour scheme. It's quite a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it would be Pyraminx size, but these triangles are actually pretty small. So yeah, let's just have a look at how this turns. I don't really have any idea how it does. Now, these layers turn. I think these individual layers definitely do something. So yeah, these all turn independently, and I assume these also turn like a normal Pyraminx, and that's got a really nice click as well. So this is definitely going to be a challenge because it looks like we have kind of 4 separate puzzles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and obviously all of these have got to match up, and it looks like you can get them just about anywhere. So in terms of how I'm going to solve this, I don't really know. I think I'll probably attempt it layer by layer, at least to begin with, because once you've got this guy out of the way, you kind of will build up these, and I might just work my way up to the top. If not, maybe I'll try and solve it like a normal Pyraminx and kind of get all these center pieces in their correct place, and then I have a basis to go on from there and put in the edge pieces and then eventually the corners, and we'll see how that works out. Okay, so next up we have the Vari Puzzle Hex Shaper, and that is this guy, and it's kind of like a double-sided slider puzzle. Obviously we have these 3 circles here, and they are all coloured with stickers. Now, I've played around with this a little bit, trying to get it back to a solved state, and I think I've actually just messed it up a little bit more, which is not great. I really tried, but this thing is a little bit more complicated than I thought it was. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we have these little ridges here. So the pieces are kind of spherical, and I assume when it's solved they want to be flush. So obviously these pieces here are not in the right place, kind of implies it might need to be here or here. This blue piece here definitely doesn't fit next to this yellow, and these 2 down here don't seem to match up either. So that's definitely something I'm going to have to bear in mind when I try and solve this. As for actually solving it from here, I really don't know how to do that, so I think I might have to just scramble it straight away and then kind of see what I can do from there. This puzzle should be really interesting though. I do like sliding puzzles and I got really quite good at the 15 puzzle, so you know, maybe this is something I could get into, and we'll definitely be trying this out in an upcoming video soon. Alright, and finally we have the hockey puck, or kind of like the cheese wheel, basically the 2-layered cylinder by Diane Cheng. So I kind of already explained this. We have 2 layers which can move independently, and then we also have these slices. There's 3 different ways to slice, and you can basically do your moves and then switch between layers like so. And it works a little bit like a square one in that the slice can flip half of the puzzle, and then you can go and move the layers independently of one another like so. And this is going to be quite interesting because I'm not very good at the square one, and I think I might approach this as like a cuboid, in that you kind of build one layer and then build the second layer, a bit like the 3x3x2. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I'll definitely think about it before I get to actually solving it. Of course, I could be completely wrong about all 3 of these puzzles, and if I am, I would appreciate if you guys just let me know kind of where I should begin and how I should start, but don't give away how to solve it completely, because I kind of want to figure that out for myself. So keep an eye out in the next few weeks for these 3 up-and-coming Can Chris Solve videos. I'll try and get them out as quickly as possible, but I don't really want to rush them. I want to give these puzzles the best shot I can. I would just like to say thank you so much for watching though, guys. If you have enjoyed, remember to leave a like, leave all of your suggestions in the comments down below, and of course remember to check out CubingOutLoud if you're looking for some awesome non-WCA puzzles. There's a really awesome range of non-WCA puzzles and other cubes as well, so if you are interested in buying some puzzles and you find yourself in the North America area, definitely go and check out CubingOutLoud. I'll have a link in the description and links to these 3 puzzles as well. Anyway guys, that's it from me. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.